Hello everybody, this is Esther here. Welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be seeing exercise 8.1, question number 5, and let's see what the question is. So show that if the diagonals of a quadrilateral are equal and bisect each other at right angles, then it is a square. So we have a quadrilateral A, B, C, D. And we're saying that the diagonals are equal. Okay, diagonals are equal to each other. That means AB is equal to CD here, and also they bisect each other at right angles. So that means AO is equal to CO and BO is equal to OD when each of the angles here at point O is equal to 90 degrees. So angle AOB is equal to 90 degrees. Now what do I have to prove? I need to prove that ABCD, that is this quadrilateral, is a square. Okay, these things, which are in the question are given, but this is what we have to prove. Okay, so how do we prove this? How do we prove that this quadrilateral is a square? First of all, for a square, you know that all the sides have to be equal and all angles have to be 90 degrees. Yes, that's the basic thing. So to prove that ABCD is a square, first thing I can say that AB is equal to BC is equal to CD is equal to DA, and I can also say that angle A is equal to angle B is equal to angle C is equal to angle D, which is equal to what? 90 degrees. Clear? All these angles should be right angles and all sides must be equal to each other. This is what I have to prove. Clear? So let's see how to prove this. So for proof, firstly I'm going to take two triangles. In triangles AOB and COD, I'm going to prove that these two are congruent and say that the opposite sides are equal by CPCT. So let's see how to prove that these two are congruent to each other. So I can first say that AO is equal to CO, BO is equal to OD. Why? Because it is given. See, here we had written that, right? And then I can also say that angle AOB is equal to angle DOC. Why? Because it is vertically opposite angles, right? So triangle AOB is congruent to triangle COD by which rule? SAS rule. Clear? And also by CPCT, I can say that what? AB is equal to CD. Clear? I hope you understood how we prove that the opposite sides are equal. Similarly, I can say that in triangles AOD and BOC, what can we say that AD is equal to BC. See, basically when I write similarly means I have to prove that these two triangles are congruent to each other, and then I can say that by CPCT that AD is equal to BC. Clear? I hope you understood how to do it. So now I prove that the opposite sides are equal to each other, right? That is AB is equal to CD and AD is equal to BC, isn't it? So now let's move on. Now we have proved that the opposite sides are equal. So next we're going to prove that the adjacent sides are equal. Okay, so for that I'm going to take two triangles in triangles AOB and AOD. Okay, next part of the proof I'm writing here. Okay, 1 second. Yes, now in triangles AOB and AOD, what can I say that that are equal to each other? That I can say that DO is equal to OB because that is already given. Then AO is equal to OA because that is the common side. Please look at the figure. Then I can also say that angle what else can I say? I can say that angle AOD is equal to angle AOB because 90 degrees, because here in the question it's given that they bisect each other at right angles. So thus I can say angle AOD is equal to angle AOB. So which congruency rule have I used here? I have used SAS, right? So by SAS congruence rule, triangle AOB is congruent to triangle COD, and by CPCT, I can say that what? I can say AD is equal to AB. And similarly, I can say that in other triangles, right? The other two pairs like triangle AOB and BOC, then triangle BOC and triangle DOC, then triangle DOC and AOD, like that two pairs you're going to take. And I can say that what? AB is equal to BC, then BC is equal to CD. Okay, let's just write that here. BC is equal to CD, then CD is equal to DA, and DA is equal to AB. Okay, all because of CPCT. Now I'm going to take three equations. Which are the three equations? This number 1, this number 2, and this number 3, meaning from by CPCT till this number 3 I'm taking. So from equations 1, 2, and 3, can I say that AB is equal to BC is equal to CD is equal to DA? Please go through all the three equations once again. Yes, go through it. I hope you understood, right, how these sides are equal to each other. Now we prove the first part of the question, that it is correct, that all the sides are equal. Now we need to prove that each of the angles are equal to. So let's see how to do that. Now see, if I have to prove that angle A is equal to angle B is equal to angle C is equal to angle D, which is equal to 90 degrees. For that, I'm going to take two triangles with me. That is, one second. In triangles, ADC and DBC. Okay, these two triangles I'm taking here. Now I need to prove that these two are congruent to each other. So how will I prove that these two are congruent? So first I can say that AD is equal to BC, because just now we proved that all the sides are equal. So we just proved that. Then I can also say that DC is equal to CD, because that is the common side. And I can also say that AC is equal to PD, because that is also given, right? It's given here. So AC is equal to BD, that is given. So I can say by SSS, one second. By SSS congruence rule, I can say that triangle ADC is congruent to triangle DBC, right? Sorry for the slight zoom in, guys. That happened by mistake. So by SSS, I can see that triangle ADC is congruent to triangle DBC, because all sides are here. Now, since I proved that it is congruent by CPCT, can I say that angle A is equal to angle B? Yeah, I can say that. Finally, here, I can also say that angle BDC is equal to angle ABD. Where is that? Let me mark that for you. BDC, this angle is equal to angle ABD, this angle. Why? Because you can say that they are alternate interior angles. And also you can say that since triangle AOB is congruent to triangle DOC, which we had done earlier here, I can say that angle BDC is equal to angle ABD by CPCT, and also these two are alternate interior angles, right? So since they are alternate interior angles, can I say that AB is parallel to DC since they are alternate interior angles? I can say that, right? Now, since they are alternate interior angles and AB is parallel to DC, can I say angle A plus angle B is equal to 180 degrees, right? Because angles on same side of transversal. I can't write the whole statement here, guys. Please try to understand. But in your notebook, please write it, okay? Angles on same side of transversal are supplementary, right? So angle A plus angle B is equal to 180 degrees. Now, since angle A is equal to angle B, 2 angle A will be equal to 180 degrees because angle A plus angle A is equal to 2 angle A, right? Since angle B is equal to angle A, instead of angle B, I'm writing angle A. That's how I got angle A plus angle A. Clear? So 2 angle A is equal to 180 degrees. So angle A is equal to 180 by 2, which is equal to what? 90 degrees. So now I have proved that angle A is equal to 90 degrees. Similarly, you can conclude and say, I don't have the space here to write, but you can conclude and say that angle A is equal to 90 degrees. Similarly, angle B is equal to angle C is equal to angle D is equal to angle A, which is equal to 90 degrees. That's how you can prove the second part. Clear? Please write that concluding statement. I don't have space here on the screen, so kindly adjust. So that's how we do the fifth question. I know the screen is a bit messy, sorry for that, but I hope you guys understood it. And if you did, please make sure to like, share, and subscribe, and see you all in the next video. Okay, so take care of yourselves and bye-bye.